In the vast South Pacific, a solitary volcanic remnant rises, Pitcairn Island, one of the world's most remote inhabited places. Today join me as we journey to this isolated outpost, where history, nature, and human resilience intertwine. We'll uncover 10 shocking facts that define Pitcairn's existence, from its violent origins to the daily triumphs of its tiny population. This is a story of survival and a unique culture forged in isolation. Settle in as we begin our voyage to a place few have ever seen, a place time almost forgot. Pitcairn's entire population numbers fewer than 50. Imagine knowing everyone's story, joys, and struggles. This is not a town, but an extended family. Here, the concept of a stranger is almost unknown. Life's rhythm is set by the sea and seasons, not the clock. There are no supermarkets. Food comes from volcanic gardens and the surrounding ocean. Fishing is survival, not sport, and every skill, mechanic, medic, leader, must be found within the community. When supplies arrive on the quarterly ship, everyone helps unload. Children are raised by all, learning both in school and through island life. There's no anonymity. Every action echoes through the community. The struggle to maintain their population is constant. How does a nation of fewer than 50 survive in the modern world? Pitcairn forces us to reconsider what community and interdependence truly mean. Here, survival is a collective endeavor, a daily dance of cooperation. It's a fragile, fiercely tenacious way of life. Pitcairn's story begins with mutiny, the infamous 1789 rebellion aboard HMS Bounty. Fletcher Christian and his fellow mutineers, fleeing British justice, sought sanctuary in the Pacific. They returned to Tahiti for companions, then vanished into the unknown, landing on uninhabited Pitcairn. The Bounty was burned in Bounty Bay, severing all ties to their past. Early years were marked by violence and tragedy. Within a decade, only one mutineer, John Adams, survived. Adams, turning to the Bounty's Bible, led the community, blending English and Polynesian traditions. From violence, a new peaceful society emerged. The descendants of these mutineers and their Tahitian partners still inhabit Pitcairn. Their existence is a living monument to one of history's greatest maritime dramas. The island's culture is a unique fusion, born from rebellion and survival. Pitcairn's very soul is forged in this extraordinary legacy. Reaching Pitcairn is an expedition. There are no airports, no runways, only the open sea. The journey starts with flights to Tahiti, then Mangareva, before boarding the supply ship MV Silver Supporter. This ship, Pitcairn's lifeline, sails the 330-mile journey every few months. There are no last-minute bookings. You surrender to the supply chain's rhythm. The Pacific crossing is rough, a reminder of the island's isolation. Pitcairn has no harbor. Ships anchor offshore and all passengers transfer to longboats for a dramatic landing. Once ashore, there are no hotels. Visitors stay with local families, sharing daily life. This isn't commercial tourism, it's cultural immersion. Only the truly curious make it here, preserving the island's sanctity. The difficulty of arrival ensures every visitor appreciates Pitcairn's remoteness. The journey itself is a rite of passage. It's a filter. Only the most determined reach this edge of the world. The challenge of arrival is fundamental to the Pitcairn experience. Here, remoteness is both a barrier and a treasure. Pitcairn's language, Pitcairn, is a living artifact, a blend of 18th century English and Tahitian. It's a Creole born of necessity, spoken by every islander. Simple greetings like "What away you" reveal its unique fusion. Pitcairn is the language of home, garden, and longboat. A code of belonging. English is taught in school, but Pitcairn remains the language of the heart. This dialect binds the community, reinforcing their unique identity. Yet, with a dwindling population and outside influence, Pitcairn is under threat. Efforts to preserve it are ongoing, documented, cherished, and spoken with pride. Hearing Pitcairn is to hear history alive. It's the enduring voice of the mutineers and their Tahitian partners. On Pitcairn, language is survival. In a world obsessed with connectivity, Pitcairn exists in digital isolation. Internet and phone are precious, limited resources. One slow satellite link serves all. Sending an email can take ages. Streaming video is a fantasy. Data is rationed, and patience is required for every online task. This digital divide shapes daily life and the island's economy. Online sales of honey or stamps are challenging. Even banking is complicated. Yet, this isolation fosters face-to-face interaction and a focus on the present. News travels by word of mouth, not social media. The struggle for better connectivity continues, vital for the island's future. For now, Pitcairn remains a place where the digital world is a faint presence. Here, you're more connected to people and nature than to the web. The digital ghost haunts, but does not possess Pitcairn. Pitcairn is a British overseas territory, the last in the Pacific. Islanders are British citizens, holding UK passports and rights. The Union Jack flies beside the Pitcairn flag. The Queen's portrait hangs in the public hall. Local governance is handled by an elected island council, led by a mayor. Ultimate authority rests with a governor, appointed by the UK and based in New Zealand. The UK provides crucial financial aid, subsidizing supplies, healthcare, and infrastructure. Laws are based on English law. Serious matters are handled by the British judicial system. This connection is both a safety net and a source of frustration. Major decisions can be made by distant officials. Pitcairn's colonial relationship is a political curiosity, defining life on this remote outpost. Isolated for millennia, Pitcairn and its sister islands are sanctuaries for rare life. Seabirds fill the skies, fairy terns, red-footed boobies, and the rare Henderson petrel. Henderson Island is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, nearly untouched. The surrounding waters are among the world's cleanest, protected as a vast marine reserve. Pristine coral reefs and unique fish thrive here, many found nowhere else. The reserve safeguards deep-sea ecosystems and migratory routes for whales and turtles. Islanders depend on the sea and protect its health fiercely. On land, endemic plants have evolved in isolation, used for medicine and construction. Conservation is a constant challenge, especially with invasive species. Pitcairn is a hotspot of biodiversity, a reminder of the fragility and beauty of island ecosystems. Protecting this natural heritage is a story of hope. How does a community of 50 sustain an economy? With ingenuity. Pitcairn's main exports, collectible postage stamps and what's considered the purest honey on earth. Stamps, issued since 1940, are prized by collectors and depict island life and history. Honey is produced from disease-free bees, foraging on unique tropical flowers, exceptional in quality and taste. Islanders maintain hives and bottle honey by hand, selling it online and to rare visitors. Crafts and limited tourism also provide income. Every dollar earned is vital for importing essentials. The economy is a delicate balance reliant on a few key products and UK support. It's a model of resourcefulness, turning isolation into an asset. Pitcairn's economy is built on stamps, crafts, and the sweet labor of bees. Pitcairn's story includes a dark chapter, the early 2000s criminal trials that shattered its idyllic image. Several men, including leaders, were convicted of historical sexual offenses, exposing long-hidden abuse. The British government built a courthouse and prison on the island. Judges and police were flown in. The trials tore the community apart, forcing a painful reckoning with the past. Safeguarding measures have since been put in place. The island has worked to heal and rebuild its reputation. This chapter is a stark reminder: isolation does not shield from human darkness. Pitcairn's story is not just paradise found, but also paradise lost. Even the most remote places must confront their shadows. Justice and healing are ongoing struggles. Despite hardships, Pitcairn's greatest asset is the warmth of its people. Every visitor is welcomed as a guest, quickly integrated into island life. Hospitality is a tradition. Meals are shared, stories exchanged, and help freely given. Visitors often leave feeling they found a second family. The community's generosity is legendary, from repairing cameras to preparing special meals. Farewells are heartfelt, with the whole island gathering at the big fence. This spirit of welcome transforms a visit into a profound experience. It's a powerful counter-narrative to the island's darker chapters. The open hearts of Pitcairn's people define the island. At the world's edge, kindness and belonging are the greatest treasures. Our journey to Pitcairn ends here. We've crossed the Pacific, explored mutiny, survival, and a unique way of life. Thank you for joining this exploration of one of the world's most remote communities. Pitcairn's story is a testament to human resilience and adaptation. If you're moved by these hidden corners of the world, subscribe and join our community of explorers. Until our next adventure, travel with wonder.